That's a cool little guitar run right there. To move you back into that cross picking part on Beaumont rag. I'm capoed here at the 2nd fret, standard tuning. Hello there. It's like almost 1 o'clock, I think. A little after 12. Hello, Rocket. That's one of the old guitar runs I learned from Doc Watson listening to records back in the day. See if I can play it a bit smoother than that. I've been duct taping sardines under the co-workers' belongings for months. Man, that's low. My name is Sean. Anybody in here subscribers that play music, play hillbilly flat picking guitar? I'm just new to doing these lives. I don't know if my normal audience is on here. You know. Oh damn! I thought I was in here. Better get the goofy face in there. All right. Need a haircut, but it's all good. I can't believe that people watch these lives. That's crazy to me. I would never watch me. Maybe I'm be so boring I'll put somebody to sleep. You know, maybe that I could do these lives for like bedtime. You know, just pick guitar and go to bed. Oh, thank you. Oh, cool, Noah. That's what's up. Yeah, I love music in general. I used to make hip hop beats. Funny enough, rap beats and stuff like that. But I started out listening to an old record player at my grandpa's house. My dad and grandpa kind of taught me. But yeah, let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something. Let me play you Black Mountain Rag. That's a good one. I need to do a re-lesson on that. Billy Strings plays that like that real fast and stuff like that. So this is what I'm rocking with right now until I get my Martin back. It's being set up right now. This is a Mitchell. This is like a, I don't know, probably $200 guitar. It doesn't play real well, but we're getting by with it. Yeah, Rob. Sean. My name's Sean. Let's see. But yeah, Noah, how about what kind of music are you all into? Nice picking. I really like bluegrass runs and licks. Yeah. I need to start doing daily guitar licks. Here's one. Billy Strings does a lot of that stuff. Doc Watson. Oh, here's a good guitar run I learned recently. I heard Doc Watson do this on a song. That's how I did. Forget the song. I think it's East Tennessee Blues. Get a drink of my diet soda. Quit drinking the beers. Now I'm addicted to Diet Coke and Pepsi. I need to get off that next. That stuff is like crazy addictive. For me, it's like need the bubbles, the carbonation, you know. And I probably need to shave. One of the first songs I learned is Wildwood Flower, actually. That's an old Carter family song. Johnny Cash actually married, I think it was the Carter family's daughter. Maybelle Carter, June Carter. I think Johnny Cash married their daughter. I think. But it went like this. It was one of their popular ones. Tony Rice? Yeah, I like Tony Rice. Trey Hensley? Yeah. That guy is phenomenal. I see guys like that play. I follow him on YouTube, and I just want to put the guitar away, you know, throw the damn thing. Screw it. That guy's crazy. Tony Rice. He plays a little something. I like the way he does. Little Sadie, I think. good guitar, flat picking guitar. Uh, as far as the I don't know how you Hensley. I don't know if that's how you pronounce Trey. I can't hold a candle to somebody like that. Uh, so I haven't. I don't know if he has a lot of recordings or if he's like a recording artist or not. I just see him on there picking guitar, and he can flat pick that thing pretty damn good. Every time I see him pick, I'm waiting for the damn box to catch fire. He's quick. I can't play that fast, but I can try. Old Joe Clark. Anyway, need to do another lesson on that. Johnny married June. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's what I thought I had it right. One of the best country tunes that I ever heard play between them two, and I don't know if it was that popular or not. I only heard a live recording of it when he was doing that prison, uh, where he showed up at one of the prisons and did that live concert. It was Darlin' Companion. I think Darlin' Companion. That was one of the prettiest songs I ever heard, and him and June sang it. I thought that their voices were perfect for that one. He had that low voice, and then the way she sang it. I love that one. I think he said it was a John Sebastian tune, like it wasn't his own. Rob Miller. That sounds like a familiar name. I used to know a guy that lived down the street from me. His name was Chick Miller. I don't know where you're from, but let me borrow $1. I need $1. I'm about broke. I spent my last couple of dollars just now on somebody at 7-Eleven asked for a drink. I said, "Hey man, we're both about pretty broke here, man, but all right, I got you a soda." Maybe I can start making some money doing some guitar lessons. I don't know. Thanks, Goated. Okay. Thank you, Rob. Uh, I don't practice that much often now. I kind of just pick it up here and there. Actually, I haven't really been messing around with this YouTube stuff too much. Um, just got busy in life, so I don't know. I kind of just picked up my guitar like last week for the first time in months, but I used to play 6, 7 hours a day, 10 hours a day growing up, and that's how I got to where I could play okay. But I definitely don't play that much now, and I am a little rusty. California as well, Rob. Yeah, California, Sacramento area. So I was just like, I was wondering how you knew my name. So have you followed here on here a while? Florida, okay. It was really cold yesterday. Yeah, California is pretty awesome weather. We can't complain, though we do. Uh, always complaining about something. I can't stand the hot weather when it gets anything over like 90. I don't really care for that. I went to Maui a couple times and I just didn't want to come back. Salty Dog Blues. That Salty Dog Blues was made popular by Flat and Scruggs and stuff like that, but that originally came written uh, by the Morris Brothers. They written all of that, and sang it too. They wrote that song, Salty Dog Blues, and yeah. I was just wondering because I think you called me by my name. I was like, I thought I knew you or something. I don't know if I posted my name up on here. I might have. So you just seen the channel tonight? You haven't been following them, Rob? There we go. I play some blues too. Oh yeah. Me and my dad seen the Dillards way back, like in the day. Um, the Dillards were those hillbilly guys on what's that show? Andy Griffith. They were the musicians, and my dad took me to go see a concert in them at Winners, and they were really good back then. I don't know if they still play, but Rodney was the guitar player. All right. Heck yeah. Yeah. I need to do a lesson on that one. I don't know if I've done a lesson on that guitar tune, that flat-picking tune. Right on, Rob. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm trying to grow this channel right now. You know what I mean? Just over 3K. I haven't even been that active on here, but might start doing nightly or daily lives, if you will, or whatever. Maybe I don't know, just kind of easy form stuff. Whatever. The other night we were talking about the Bible and stuff like that, so it started out as a lesson, but then we just, you know, talking about the Word. It's all good. Thanks for following. But me and my dad, when we get together, we really pick, and I got to get him on here so we can do some live lessons too, because yeah, we can get down a lot better together. I want to if someone knows how to get a double screen. I've been asking around. I haven't figured out how to do multi-screens on here, and eventually have people come on the live and talk about music and whatever they want to talk about. That'd be cool. I want to do a lesson pretty soon on how to like make your rhythm like more interesting as far as like bass runs and stuff like that. A lot of people just play pretty straight, strict chords. But you can add some stuff in there to make it sound good. You know. What kind of music are you into, Bay? What kind of stuff you listen to? All right. Right on. That's what's up. I was just listening to some Doc Watson, some old stuff, and I was trying to learn me some new guitar licks, but I was having a rough time. He's kind of difficult to figure out. And another guitar player I've been trying to work on is um, Tony Rice, as somebody mentioned earlier. I just like the way he does that. I played it earlier. Was the Little Sadie. I like the way he does like string bends. Here's a Tony Rice lick. He does little pull-offs like that. Yeah, I like to play the electric too, electric guitar. TLC. That is that the R&B woman group from like the 90s? No Scrubs. channel, I'm not sure how long I've had this up. A couple years, I think. 3-4 years. It's been very much on and off. I haven't really been dedicated too much. I'll get dedicated and do lessons and be into it, and then I'll get sidetracked and like I won't be on for a few weeks. So, but I need to hone in and kind of put more towards it, I guess. Probably should get some stuff too for my channel to make doing stuff easier. Maybe like a something to hold my phone up for these. I got the diet soda holding this up, so we're all good. But I think a few years. I've been playing longer than that though. But I think I've been doing this 3 years at least, maybe. Like I said, it just topped over 3,000 subscribers, which kind of amazed me because initially when I started the channel, I didn't think 100 people would subscribe. And that happened pretty quick. I need to really figure out how to do that cross picking thing. Played something on there. Forgot how to do that, what I knew. It was some blues song. All right, good night, Rocket. Deep River Blues. Tommy Emmanuel plays that one really good. The way you start out learning how to do the finger picking, at least the way Merle Travis does it, Doc Watson, is they both say they get the thumb down, whatever chord you're working, and they learn how to do the alternating bass first. Kind of mute it with the palm of your hand, and then add in. Anyway, I gotta work on that. That's very humbling. Self-taught? No. My dad showed me a lot. My grandpa showed me some. I learned a lot of stuff off of records. An old record player. Kind of just like replaying parts and stuff. That's how I learned a lot of guitar licks initially. Just moving the needle up, and with record players, it's kind of hard to get it just right. Sometimes you want to learn that little lick, then you move the thing, and then you move it back a whole minute. You're like, damn, now I got to sit here and listen for this whole damn thing to play forward again. So I got pretty good at moving that needle. Just a little bit. Learned me some guitar licks. One of the first ones that I tried to learn was Billy in the Low Ground. That was a tough one. Let me see. Tough one to get that down. I still ain't got it right. Been playing the dang thing 15 years and still can't pick it the way I want to. That one gave me trouble. Billy in the Low Ground. Ending right there that I learned was really cool. That was how Doc Watson played it with his son Merle. That was the famous recording of Billy in the Low Ground. I forget where that was. I think they recorded that version in the 90s. It was the best one. Yeah, but definitely not self-taught or whatever. I learned some things on myself, but I learned just by listening and figuring it out. I don't know any theory stuff. I don't know how to read music or tablature or none of that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Usually a Martin D18. Yeah, my dad gave me that one. I usually pick that one. It's a D8. It's a D18 GE. Golden Era. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it sounds real good. Um, I think those are copies, kind of, if you will, of the pre-war, pre-World War II Martins. I think that was what they were going for with that Golden Era. But I actually don't know a lot about guitars. People always ask, like, what kind of guitar should I buy? I have no idea. The one you can afford, I guess, and the one that sounds okay. Can you afford it, and does it play good? There you go. You got yourself a good box. I know nothing about guitars. I just know if I pick one up, oh, that plays good. That's a good guitar, I guess. A lot of people talk smack about certain guitars. I heard some people talk about the Gibson Dove. It wasn't good or something. I was like, that thing played fantastic when I tried it. I like the Gibson Doves. But the Martins, I think, they have a very warm tone. They to me, they sound more well balanced than anything that I've heard. I like the Taylors. I don't really care about the Taylors. At least the ones I played. They play good. They just don't have that sound I'm looking for. I played an Alvarez. That was nice. No, I don't play the banjo. No. I wanted to learn it at one point. Maybe I ought to get one and just learn me a tune. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Olivia. Where are you from? Dang. Favorite song to play? I don't even know. I guess the ones I could play best. I could pick some of the fiddle tunes pretty good. I picked Black Mountain Rag, okay. I do that one. Beaumont Rag. I like a lot of the fiddle tunes, really. Old Joe Clark. I was just picking that one earlier, I think. Yeah. I even thought about getting a fiddle too, trying to mess around with that. Um, I don't know. I just figured I'd stick to what I know. Yeah. I used to play a little bit of mandolin. That's it. That's all I can play, pretty much. Guitar. A little bit of bass, but I don't know a lot about bass. Um, electric guitar. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I guess I was right there, Rob. The golden era. Yeah. They're really good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down for collabs. My problem is figuring out the technicality of it all, like how that works, with the cameras and everything, and getting somebody else on the live. I don't know how that would work. I'd like to collab with some smaller channels and stuff. I see a few players and singers that I'd like to play with. Yeah, I play some bluegrass stuff, um, but mostly like fiddle tunes, old timey stuff, kind of just what you hear me playing here. It's kind of what I'm into. Bluegrass, blues, you know, all that. That's kind of my favorite stuff. Bluegrass, blues, uh, some gangster rap. Um, I like some. I've been really into like Eastern music lately. Like Arab type of stuff. I don't know. They just got some really good sounds in there. I like a lot of pop. Uh, I don't really care about the genre. Just a good song is a good song. Man, yeah, there's some good singers out there though. I need to learn how to sing. I can't sing. I don't know. I don't really follow that many music channels. I don't know of any other. Um, there's some lesson channels with some stuff that I like to follow. Um, Pretty much though, whenever I want a lesson, I'll just go listen to some Doc Watson records, and there's my lesson. And there's a little thing that you can slow it down in your phone. You could slow down the speed, make it like 70%, and then if you can't figure out a lick, you can figure it out now. One second, guys. Go get some coffee. Stand by. All right, just need a drink of coffee. I'm a weirdo. I got some weird hobbies. I collect clones. I gotta be smelling right for the live. This is one of my favorites right here. I don't know if anyone's into collecting fragrances, but this mustache, damn, it's good. Mustache, EDP. It's by Rojas. Go check that out. If anybody collects colognes, it's like $25 on FragranceNet. It's the weirdest live ever. Any pets? We got a cat laying around here. Let me see if I can find her. Where's she at? Yeah, just right here. She doesn't want to be still. That's the only pet we got. We have a cat next door to us. They named him Garfield. He looks just like Garfield. Big orange cat. He's always sitting on my damn Jeep. I think he's kind of smug. I don't even really like cats, to be honest. I'm more of a dog person, but I'd like to get a puppy, but I don't have a dog. But this cat, I love this cat. She's only about a little over a year old. Wow, you got an old dog. That's crazy. 15 years old, dang. Oh, a brindle. Yeah, those are cool. Little terrier. Um, yeah. Oh my God, we got 7 people on here tonight. That's crazy. Y'all should go to bed. Favorite animal? Let's see. All right, hate snakes. Can't no snakes. I don't even consider them an animal. I don't really know a favorite animal. I like sloth. I want to get a sloth. Sloths. Can't even say it. Sloth. I like them. Those are pretty cool. A liger. Yeah, liger is my favorite animal too. I heard they got magic skills. Liger, half lion, half tiger mix. I always liked green. Green since I was a kid. That was my favorite color. I remember buying a lot of crayons and then saving up all the green ones. Just like greens. Forest green, any kind of green. I actually have a green bike. It's like slime green. So I think green is probably my favorite color. Capybara. Capybara? I gotta look that up later. I've never heard of that animal. I don't think you could ride a sloth. Maybe a horse. Oh, bikes. Yeah, you can ride bikes. That's generally what you do with them. But yeah, I ride it every once in a while. Um, I used to ride it to work. But yeah. Actually, thank you for reminding me. I need to take a bike ride. All right, folks. Well, I think I'm gonna head off. While we're at like an hour here of nonsense. So, and my phone's about to die. I'm at 5%. Maybe I'll just ride it out till it dies. Downhill speed racing. Okay, so this is cool because I bought a Vetus. It's a Vetus mountain bike. It was like a $1,200 bike. It's real light, but it's called it won like the award, like the hardtail. It was a hardtail. And it's an actual racing mountain bike. It's called a Vetus. But yeah, I literally just bought that bike because I was like, oh my god, that's the coolest looking green I ever seen. And the amount of compliments I've got from that bike, I can't even believe. I must have had 100 compliments of people just randomly saying, oh my god, I like your bike. You know? It's crazy. Oh, pick. Yes. My favorite is the Fender picks. Okay? Those are the best picks on planet Earth. Medium. This right here, I don't really like it. It's a Guitar Center pick, but I think it's a medium too. Any medium guitar pick. I don't like the thicker guitar picks that have no bend in it. They give you like too warm of a tone, and they don't. I can't play that fast with them. I can play piano and violin, and I'm learning guitar. All right, cool. Yeah, well, that's great. I love the piano. Not heard of that make. Yeah, look it up. Vitus. VITUS, I think. Vitus. Or AS? I'm not sure. Yeah, you're talking about one of them full suspension bikes, probably. Those are insane. Like the Santa Cruz and stuff like that. Do you understand the 67 meme? No, no. What is it? I don't know a lot of memes. I'm in the UK. Okay. What? I'm in the USA. There are a lot of like country music in the UK. What part? Dang, y'all from the UK. That's crazy. All right. Yeah. I think I like the thought of going to London. That's on the bucket list. I think London's pretty cool. At least it's portrayed to be in all the movies I watch. So I'm in Wales. Okay. I've heard of that. I haven't really been a lot of places other than California. I've been to Maui. I've been to some places in California, but literally Hawaii was the only place out of state. Unless you consider Nevada, which I don't even really consider Nevada. It's right next door. London is my home. Okay, cool, yeah. My favorite one of my favorite colognes it's inspired by London. It's called Burberry London, and that's a good one right there. I imagine that's what London smells like. I don't know. Oh, London's your home too, Olivia. That's cool. California girls were unforgettable.